So welcome back. If you just joined us in this video, you'll be wondering what's going on. This is our 100 guitar riff challenge, greatest guitar riffs of all time, put together with Henry and myself, and we're going to look at learning 100 guitar riffs over the next few weeks. 5 riffs per video, and you're going to get the tablature to download as well. Just bear in mind with the tablature, some of them we've altered the riffs to make them a little bit simpler for you to learn. So just bear in mind, sometimes when I'm playing the riff properly on here, some of the tabs may vary a little bit differently with the ones you get to download to make it a little bit easier for you to learn. So we're starting off today with the first 5 riffs. Riff number 1, we got Smoke on the Water, classic riff up there. Seven Nation Army is number 2. Number 3 is I Can't Get No Satisfaction. Number 4 is Man Who Sold the World, and number 5 is Peter Gunn. So if we work through these, the first 5. Number 1, Smoke on the Water. So to play this one, dial in a nice bit of gain on the amp, not too much, but just a nice amount of gain to make your job a little bit easier. And then you want to have your 2nd and 3rd fingers on fret number 5 of the A and the D strings. We're going to play this all with the plectrum because I did the video with the plectrum, so you could play it with your fingers and it sounds quite cool with the fingers, but we'll use the plectrum for today. So play those two together. So then we move down to bar finger 1 across fret 3 of the D and the G strings. Next one, finger 3, bar again, across the D and the G strings, fret 5. So far we got. Then we do same again, first bit the same again, so 2 5s, 2 3s. Then we do 6 and 6 on the D and the G, 3rd finger, and then move it back to fret 5. So we got. Next part of the riff, same again, so like I just played there. Then it goes 3, fret 3 with the flat 1st finger, and then back to 2 and 3 fingers, 2 and 3 on fret 5 of the A and the D. So full riff. Okay, so that's riff number 1. Look at the tablatures as well, because I'll go through these quite quickly, but look at the tablature to help you out. Riff number 2, Seven Nation Army. Now on the tablature, this is written out for ease. For some of our students got like classical guitars and things like that, so this is written out on fret number 7, but where I'm going to play it today is up on fret number 12, so the same note, which is E. So if we start up on number 12, this one goes. That's your riff there. So we start off on number 12 with the 1st finger. We double pick that, so 15 on the high, on the low E string, so 12 with the 1st finger. Move my 1st finger back to fret 10 on the E. Then number 8 on the E. And number 7. Second time, you want to go, same again, 12, 15, 12, 10, 8, 10, 8, 7. So put that together, full cycle goes. Okay, so that's Seven Nation Army, that's riff number 2. Riff number 3 then was I Can't Get No Satisfaction. This one starts down on fret number 2, and it goes. So we're going to do fret number 2, we pick it twice, then a 3rd time, then we go to fret number 4 on the A string, 3rd finger, up to fret number 5 on the A string, 3rd finger again, and then we slide back, so we're going to go double pick on the 5, slide back to 4, and then quickly back to 2, so Okay, so as you see, all these riffs are relatively simple so far, which is great. Makes it easier for you to learn. Riff number 4, another easy one, Man Who Sold the World. So this one can be played 2 different ways. It depends which version you're listening to. If you're listening to the Nirvana version, it has a hammer-on pull-off bit, which I'll show you. And also, if you're listening to the Bowie one, which is the original version, it bends the guitar string instead. It's what I did on the intro video. So I'll start off with the Nirvana version. So this goes... So we go 3 picks on the fret 2 of the G string with your first finger. We go open string on the G string, and then we go back to finger 1 on fret 2 of the G, and then we hammer to hammer to fret 3 with finger 2 on our G string there. So we go and then quickly pull off back to the finger 1 on fret 2. So we got. Back to the open string, so we go. Okay, so that's one way of doing it. That's the Nirvana way of doing it. The original version, which is the Bowie version, this one's done with actually bending the string. So same riff again. So. So it's the same note, we're just bending up a half step, so we're going to go and then 2 again, and then we're going to just quickly bend it up, use the wrist, not the fingers, lock the fingers in place and push up until you hear the pitch of fret 3. So then drop it back, so and then back to the open string, so we got. Okay, so that's riff number 4, so we've got one more to do. Riff number 5, this one is Peter Gunn riff, so this one sounds like this. Get it right. This one sounds great with a bit of palm muting in there as well. You can play it to normally. So which again, that sounds brilliant, and that's probably more like the original, but I like to put a bit of palm muting in there as well, so it makes it sound a bit more chunky. So this one starts on fret number 1, double pick with finger 1 on fret 1 of the low E string, so, and then we go to fret 3 of the E string, then back to 1, finger 1, then fret 4 with the little finger, stretch out to fret 4 on the E string, back to 1, okay, and then we go across strings to the A string, fret 1, finger 1, and then back to fret 4 on the E string with your finger 4 to finish that one off. So the riff goes nice and slow. Palm mute. So what palm mute is, just to explain to you, because you'll see these across lots of the riffs as they come up, so I'll explain it now. Palm muting is just resting the palm of your hand, this part of the hand, fatty bit of the hand there. You rest that down on the bridge of the guitar here. And just experiment, because if you go too far this way, you'll have no palm mute at all, you won't hear any difference. You'll just experiment and move the hand forwards and move your palm forward there. You'll realise it's roughly normally about on the string saddles, just creeping onto the strings. You'll notice that you'll get a nice muffled sound, so that. So no palm mute. There's a palm mute, and it just makes things sound a bit tighter and a bit more chunky. It's great for rock riffs and things like that, which we're looking at today. So, as I said, experiment with that technique, but it's just like a karate chop on there, pop it down on the saddle, roughly about on the saddle of the guitar. Just bring it forward until you start to hear the notes sort of muffle a little bit and mute a little bit. And just get used to where that position is, and it's different on every guitar as well, because it depends which saddle you got or bridge you got on your guitar. So just get used to just moving that palm backwards and forwards just to find out where the optimum point is on the bridge there. So brilliant. So that's the first 5 riffs. We've got a lot more to come. So there's 100 riffs we're going to do. We've done the first 5. So there's 95 more to come. I look forward to seeing you next week. Have fun with these riffs.